Hello everyone, welcome to FedScoop TV. I'm your host, Greg Otto. Welcome to our series on accelerating innovation in government. And I'm talking with Todd Maxwell, Senior Manager of Business Development and Innovation for Samsung. Todd, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I think when we look at productivity and expectations of the new generation and how they want to work, and even current generations, is they want that seamlessness. So when we introduce devices like our handhelds and our tablets and our multi-device options, and you start enabling DEX, which allows you to work from the car, the home, the office, the field, remotely, they want that same feel that they're used to, that same functionality of their email, the same functionality of their applications are running, like their PowerPoints and such. And so our biggest focus is making sure that all of that runs seamlessly, whether it's through a VDI, which has become very popular, using the cloud, and with the adoption of 5G, I think that'll allow that focus to really maintain that seamlessness. So our real focus is our Knox platform and ensuring that you have the ability to not only have security at the device that's baked in that you don't have to think about. The biggest part of security is to make sure that it's user-friendly, right? And they don't even know that it's there, but yet it's securing them. You leave your device, it's secure. And then, we add on top of that our containership that allows a separation of the work and personal life and the isolation of that data, which protects your data at rest. And then you add some of the VPN framework, the Knox VPN framework, that allows the security of the data in transit. So we're really just sort of focusing and trying to make it user-friendly so that end user doesn't have to worry about all these. So there's a lot of opportunity in this area, from not only training flight simulators to keeping people up on the latest training. What we've seen is a lot of times is the ability that webinars and PowerPoints and other types of training are just not up to par, and you get a lot more retention from the VR. So not only is there training opportunities, but there's also a work-life balance, a stress management that we're starting to see with some of our VA interactions. And we're really just sort of wanting to focus on the best way, the optimal way to train people and prevent that information always at their fingertips. So if they need a refresher on anything, they pop on their VR and they have the access to that information. Well, I think in that arena, we try to tie in all of our different technologies. So I mentioned earlier, we have the ability to create the seamless work environment. So no matter where you're working, you have the same level of productivity, whether you're in the field, the office, or at home. And what we want to do is make sure that as we introduce new wearables, new sensors, new biometric information, that all that's tied together seamlessly. And we want to make sure that that runs. So when you're out there working on the mission's edge, you have the ability to access information anytime, anywhere.
Todd, thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate your insight.
Thanks for having me. It was a pleasure.
For our full series on accelerating innovation in government, check out fedscoop.com. I'm Greg Otto. Thanks for watching.